Good morning students. As you know everyone, my name is Kumar. I am going to teach subject Maths class 10 first chapter real number. In the previous class we were completed up to the do this. Now I am going to start exponential and logarithms. So these are the topics we are going to learn right now. Exponential and logarithms. So here is the one important topic is given. Important that in general, comma, A and capital N are positive real numbers such that A not equals to 1. We define log base A to n is equals to x. That implies you can write like this: a to the power of x is equals to 9. So based on this, we are going to do this. I'm writing page number. Do this page number 21. And the question here is write the following in logarithmic form. Given the first one, 7 is equals to 2 to the power of x. This is I would like to explain you. Once you concentrate on it. Solution. What is given? 7 is equals to 2 to the power of x. Here you observe this is in general a and n are positive real numbers. A value and n value should be the positive real numbers. And a not equals to 1. We define if it is there, it is given in this form, we can write in this. So, what is given? The given question you need to write in the logarithmic form. It's given like this: a to the power of n is equals to n is given. That you can write it as a in logarithmic form. How can you write? You write in the x here, and this 2 you are transporting, right? Then it will become as a log base to 7. Okay, right? Log base to 7. Then similarly, we go for it. Third one. What is the third one? 1 by 81 is equals to 3c. See, what the question here is 1 by 81 is equals to 3 to the power of c, right? See, observe it in logarithmic form you need to write. Then here you can write number of base. This is you can write like this also: 1 by 9 square also. 9 9 is 81 is equals to 3 to the power of c. This is you can write it as a 9 to the power of minus 2 is equals to 3c. We know that one. 1 by a to the power of m is equals to a to the power of minus n. Depending on that. Now this is the base is there, right? This is base you are transporting. Exponential form is there. Now this exponential form you are writing in the logarithmic form. This base you are transporting. Then it will become log base 3 to 9 to the power of minus 2 is equals to c. This is called as logarithmic form. So Similarly, I would like to explain you one more problem, that is the fifth problem. What is the fifth problem here is 1 by 257 is equals to 4 to the power of a. See, what is the question? 1 by 257 is equals to 4 to the power of a. Then how can you do this one? You can write, if you simply can write, this is transport here 4 also you can write, otherwise 257 you can find out it. So prime factorization. So here 1 by 257 is equals to 4 to the power of a. So here 257 is a prime number. So here is what I am doing is, this you can write it as a, this power you are transporting here. So log base a 1 by 257 is equals to a. This is the logarithmic form. Then what is the next bit? Second bit. Here I am going to explain you second bit. What is second? Write the following in exponential form. First one, log base 10 to 100 is equals to 2. And I would like to explain you one more problem. Second one. For the second one, log base 5 to 25 is equals to 2. Is given in the logarithmic form. In the logarithmic form is given. You need to write in the exponential form. Given logarithmic form, what is given? Log base 10 to 100 is equals to 2. Now this base 10 you are transporting here. So you will write 100 is equals to this as this 10 to the power of 2. So this is the exponential form. This is, you call it as a exponential form. Exponential form. Then here this is also, you can write logarithmic form. Logarithmic form. What is the logarithmic form? Given logarithmic form, log base 5 to 25 is equals to 2. Then you are changing into logarithmic form, means exponential form. Exponential form. How can you write this exponential form? This 5 you are transporting. Then 25 is equals to 5 to the power of 2. This is your transport. So these are the exponential form. Now I would like to explain you one problem, that is, try this. Try this. Page number 21. In that I would like to explain only one problem. Solve the following. Solve the following. For the first one, log base 2 to 32 is equals to x. Means this x value we need to find out here. See, it is there in the logarithmic form. You need to change into exponential form. Log base 2 to 32 is equals to x. This is you are transporting to that. Then 32 is equals to 2 to the power of x. This 32 you can edit in the form of 2. Prime factorization of 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 6s are 12. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. So 32 you can write it 1 2 3 4 5. So 2 to the power of 5. then 2 to the power of 5 is equals to 2 to the power of x. We know that the bases are equal, then powers also will be the equal. If the bases are equal, then powers are also equal. So therefore you can write it that 5 is equals to x, means what is the x value is 5. Once you concentrate on these all problems. Next topic I am going to explain you properties of logarithms. Topic is properties of logarithms. Properties of logarithms. In the properties of logarithm, product rule is there. This is one of the property. Product rule. Product rule. What is the product rule? Let a comma x and y be positive real numbers with a not equals to 1, then log base a xy is equals to log base a x plus log base a y. This is very important. Then logarithm product is the sum of logarithms. Then next is quotient rule. The next one is quotient rule. Let a comma x and y be positive real numbers where a not equals to 1, then log base a x by y is equals to log base a x minus log base a y. This is the quotient rule. The next we are going to learn power rule. Next one is the power rule. Similarly, same. Let a comma x and y be positive real numbers with a not equals to 0 and n be any real number, then log base a x to the power of n is equals to n into log base a x. So These are the properties of logarithms. Whatever I make a box, these are the very useful in the exercises. That's why you need to concentrate on that all. Now we are going to start exercise 1.5. Exercise 1.5. What is that first bit? Determine the value of the following. Determine the value of the following. Let me take the first one. Log base 25 to 5. This value we need to find out it. See, before going to do the problem, you need to concentrate on the properties of logarithms. Isn't it right? Clearly, everyone? See, we need to find out this value, right? So what I am doing is log base 25 to 5. This value I am taking as x. That value we don't know. Now observe it. This is it. It is there in the form of logarithm form. It is there in logarithm form. Now this logarithmic form I would like to change into exponential form. How to change in the exponential form? This 25 base value you are going to transpose. So what do you like? 5 is equals to 25 all to the power of x. It is there in the logarithmic form. Term form. It is there in the now exponential form. Right? See, observe it. This is you can write it as a 5 to the power of 1. This is 25. You can write it as a 5 square all to the power of x. And here we are applying the formula a to the power of n all to the power of n means a to the power of mn. So that only I am applying. 5 to the power of 1 is equals to 5 to the power of 2 into x to x. Now observe. Bases are equal, then powers also will be the equal. If the bases are equal, then the powers also equal. Then means 1 is equals to 2x. This 2 you transpose. 1 by 2 is equals to x. Means x value. That is log base 25 to 5 value is what? 1 by 2. This answer is 1 by 2. Then similarly, I would like to explain you third problem. What's the third problem? Log base to 1 by 16. See, you can able to do what you are log base to 1 by 16. This value I am assuming as x. This is there in the logarithmic form. Now I am going to change into exponential form. Means exponential form is this base you are transporting to this. 1 by 16 is equals to 2 to the power of x. Then this 16 you can write it as a by doing prime factorization method. I am taking only two tables. 2 8 is 16, 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4. So 16 you can write it as a 2 to the power of 4. Therefore 1 by 2 to the power of 4 is equals to 2 to the power of x. Then this you can write it as a 2 to the power of minus 4 is equals to 2 to the power of x. Which formula you are using? 1 by e to the power of n means e to the power of minus n. Now same, already I told you, if the bases are equal, then powers also will be the equal. From that, if the bases are equal, then their powers also will be equal. Then their powers are also will be equal, right? So what do you write? Minus 4 is equals to x. Means x is equals to minus 4. Therefore, you can write log base to 1 by 16. The value is minus 4. So you concentrate on these two problems once clearly. Explain fourth problem. What is the fourth problem? Log base 7 to 1. What is the value of this? See, in this log base 7 to 1 also I am assuming as x. 7 you are transporting. I told you clearly this is there in the logarithmic form. Now you are going to change into exponential form. 1 is equals to 7 to the power of x. Once you concentrate on clearly, this 1 you can write it as 7 to the power of anything. Yes, you can write one formula, you can able to write. A to the power of 0 value is the 1. Therefore, 7 to the power of 0 value also 1. So 1 you can write 7 to the power of 0 is equals to 7 to the power of x. Then here you write if the bases are equal, then their powers are also equal. Means 0 is equals to x. 0 is equals to x is nothing but log base 7 to 1 value will be also 0. Then I would like to explain you the problem of fifth one. Log base x2 under root x. See, here the variables are x is there. So this time this value I am assuming as a base x. Log base x2 log x value I am taking as a. This value total value I am assuming as a. Then this x you are transporting. Therefore under root x is equals to x to the power of a. This under root x you can write it as a x to the power of 1 by 2 is equals to x to the power of a. So many times I written, that's why I am not writing here. The bases are equal, then powers will be the equal. A is equals to 1 by 2. A is equals to 1 by 2 is nothing but you can write log base x to root x is equals to 1 by 2. What is the answer? This is the answer. I would like to explain you last one, ninth problem. The bit remaining or will be the homework. So ninth one. What is the ninth one? 2 to the power of 2 plus log base 2 to 3. This value we need to find out. So 2 to the power of 2 plus log base 2 3. This how can you write now? See, let me write clearly this value. 2 to the power of 2 into 2 to the power of log base 2 to 3. We know that a to the power of m plus n. You can write it as a to the power of m into a to the power of n. I am applying that. So what is the value of 2 square? 2 to the power of 2, 4. What is the value of this? 3. It is there one formula. I did not tell you. Now I am going to tell you that formula. What is that? A to the power of log base a to n is equals to n. Yeah, this base and log base both are same. Then that will be the answer. Here also observe it. 2 and 2. So this will be the answer of this. Right? 3. 4 3s are 12. Means therefore 2 to the power of 2 plus log base 2 3 is equals to 12. Is it clear? So the remaining problems will be the homework in the first 2 weeks. Once you concentrate on these 3 problems, next I am going to start second bit. So we are observing second one. Write the following expressions. Write the following expressions as log capital N and their values. First one, what the first one? Log 2 plus log 5. See what is given, write the following expression as log a, means you need to write. See, I told you in the beginning of the class properties of logarithm. In the properties of logarithm, you observe. This is you have to observe with which property? We have 3 properties. What are the properties? You have quotient rule, product rule, power rule. So in that product rule, what is the product rule? Let me write the product rule. Log base 2 plus log 5. I am writing that product rule. What is the product rule? Product rule means log x plus log y, you can write it as a log xy. I already told you once to concentrate on it in the beginning of the class. So here the base a you can take. So these are the product rule. Now observe clearly. You might get that our base is means nothing but just 10. Default, if you do not have the base of any logarithm, by default you can write here the 10, no problem at all. So log 2 plus log 5, you can write it as a log 2 into 5. Means you can write it as a log 10. 2 5s are 10. You written in the form of log n. So therefore this is the answer. Log 2 plus log 5. This will be the answer. Then similarly, I would like to explain fourth problem. The fourth problem, 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2. See, 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2. First we need to apply you have to apply the power rule. What is the power rule? We know that one. M log x means log x to the power of m. This is there in the power rule. Here m, so base is a. You can use this is also. Or otherwise, in the according to book, test book, here m don't take it, n you take it. N. So only one you observe it. It is there in this form. So now I am writing in this form. So what can I write it now? Log 3 to the power of 2 minus log 2 to the power. Now this is you can do calculation. Log 3 to the power of 2 value 9 minus log 2 to the power of 3 value is the 8. Now which formula you are going to use? Which property? Log base a x minus log base a y is equals to log base a x by y. So here you will write log 9 by 8. So what can you write? Therefore 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2, you can write it as a log 9 by 8. So this is the problems, the homework. What are the homework? You concentrate on it now. Homework problems. Exercise 1.5. Second one will be the homework, and sixth will be the homework. 7th and 8th. In exercise, this is the first bit. In second bit, second one and third one. And try to do fifth one also. If you won't get it, I will explain. If you have any doubt, you can ask me the Zoom class. Thank you very much, my dear students.
Also world war was happened. Why? Because you see, I'll tell you, here you see capitalism. Capitalism means everywhere industries were established. First in England, industries were established. France, USA, Germany, everywhere industries were constructed. They constructed the industries, but they are not having raw material. Now, cotton textile industries, they established sugarcane industries, tobacco industries, tea industries, all the manufacturing industries they kept, but they are not having raw material. So, in search of raw materials, they went to the countries and they started purchasing from their countries raw materials, and slowly they occupied their countries and started ruling political rule. So like that, because of imperialism also the war was happened. Because of imperialism also the cause of war was happened. One example I'll tell you. Why? Because now one example I'll tell you. Germany occupied one place and England came and we wanted to occupy the same place. So like that, Germany and England became enemies. So like that, lot of countries became like that only. And England occupied USS, some countries. England occupied USS. So like that, England and USA. So like that, because of imperialism, the war was happened. And you see, in those days, capitalism means what? Industries. Actually, capitalism means the owner of industry. Capitalism means the owner of industry. And you see, in Britain, in USA, and in Germany, France, everywhere industries increased. And they went in search of colonies. Colonies means markets. Colonies means markets. Now our India is there. In our India, cotton is there, tobacco is there, sugarcane is there. So they occupied our country. Market purpose, colonies. So like this Britain, USA, Germany, France, lot of the countries went and occupied some places. So with this also some war was happened. Because of this reason also it has happened because of World War. And next one you see secret alliances. Another one is secret alliances. You see what is called as secret alliances. Secret alliances means secretly some countries joined one. So you see, they made a groups they prepared. Secretly they made a groups, that is secret alliances. What are the secret alliances means? I tell you. Before that, Bismarck was a ruler of Germany, and after unification of Germany, what happened after that? Bismarck has went off, and France and Germany, everything was splitted. And after that, what happened? You see, after the ruling of the Bismarck in 1870, and some triple alliance, some alliances they made. One is, what is that? Triple alliance. Triple alliance means, what is called triple alliance means, some countries, Britain, France, Russia. Britain, France, Russia, they became one. They became one. One means what? We should become one. If anybody will come and attack means, we three countries we should fight with him, like that. So what happened? because of secret alliances, because of secretly they kept pact to open them. They kept pact that we should become one. So like that, triple alliance. They'll ask you, what are the triple alliance countries? What are the triple alliance countries? Means triple alliance countries are Britain, France, Russia. Britain, France, Russia. And for these people we can call triple alliance, or we can call allied powers. Allied powers. Who are the allied powers? Means Britain, France, Russia. Or we can call England, France, Russia are allied powers. Allied powers. And another one, after forming these three countries, another one what happened? Triple entity. Another country has formed triple entity. They have formed triple entity. Triple entity is the, that is Germany, Italy, Austria. So what happened? Germany, Italy, Austria, they formed one. Germany, Italy, Austria, they formed one that is called as a triple entity, and we'll call as Axis powers. They formed as Axis powers like this because of secret alliances. Also one reason. Groups. Some countries they formed like a group. So that is also main reason to cause a world war. And next one you see another one, militarism. You see militarism. Everywhere what happened? All the countries, Europe nations, the main big six countries means you see England, France, USA, Germany, Italy, Austria, like this. Big countries, they started increasing their arms, weapons, war weapons, arms also, and they started recruiting the military. They recruited more and more military, and they told for the people also, if it is need of war, you people also should come to fight war. So like that they discussed it. And also you see, previously what happened, you see here, every year the national income they used to allot, you see 132 million means pounds will call 132 millions of the money they used to do expenditure for the army, for the military purpose, for the salaries and to purchase weapons. Every year 132 millions only they used to spend. But what happened? They increased to spend 397 millions. They have started 397 millions of the rupees to spend. So they increased the national income. They increased the income for the military. It was only 132 millions. They used to do expenditure on the military. But they increased the amount up to 397 millions for the military purpose. So this is also one reason. For what purpose? Why they increase this much money? Means to recruit, to appoint more army, and to construct more weapon industries, manufacturing weapons like guns and bombs and arms. So industries were constructed and they started preparing the weapons. So like that, all the countries, Germany, Italy, Austria, Hungary, Britain, USA, everybody increased their arms. It has increased the arms. That is about that one. And another main thing is, another one reason is that is called as Balkan politics. Balkan politics. What is called as Balkan politics? What is called as Balkan politics means, you see in Europe. You see, I'll tell you what the main reason means. This Balkan Peninsula also one main reason to cause the world war. Why I'll tell you. Before that, Ottoman was a king. Ottoman was a king of Turkey. He was a very strong king. Ottoman was a king of Turkey. Was a strong king. He occupied some countries: Romania, Albania, Serbia. That countries and he started ruling. He is a king of Turkey. This Turkey king occupied Romania, Albania, Serbia, and Bosnia also initially it was occupied. But what happened? The Serbia people, with the help of Russia, the Serbia became independent. Why? Because we are Christians and the ruler is king. The ruler is a Muslim. So they told that we don't want the Muslim ruler to rule our country. Why? Because our country is totally Christians. And the king is a Muslim. So like that, the Serbia people did a revolution on the king. And Russia also supported. So with this what happened? This was isolated. What they did for this Serbia, he left the Serbia independent. So like that the Serbia became independent. the Serbia became independent, and you see what happened. This is the main reason. Before that, Serbia was under the hands of Turkey, and now the Serbia became independent. Means it became independent. That's the reason. Because of becoming independent, what happened? The Austria went and occupied the Serbia. The Austria went and occupied the Serbia. That is the main reason here. And now I am going to tell you immediate cause of World War. Immediate cause of World War. What is the reason to cause the World War? In the previous class I told you what is the reason to cause the World War. You see now, I told you now, Serbia was independent. According to the kings, what will be there? King's duty then to occupy the kingdoms only. Which is a weak kingdom, with their army they will go and they will occupy the kingdom. So like that, what happened you see here? Here what happened you see? This Ferdinand went to occupy the Serbia. And you see when I tell you, Ferdinand is a king of Austria. Ferdinand is a king of Austria. With his army, he attacked the Serbia. So what happened? Austria and the Serbia fought in this. Austria and the Serbia fought. In this what happened? Serbia was defeated. Listen now. Austria and the Serbia fought in the war, and in this Serbia was defeated. And you know that according to the rule, if he defeat, he will take compulsory the kingdom. You know that. Now Serbia was defeated in the hands of Austria. So Austria king will take the Serbia. He will take the throne. So what happened here? The Serbia was defeated in the hands of Austria. So the king Ferdinand and Sofia went to take a throne of Serbia. Listen, the king Ferdinand and Sofia went to take the throne of Serbia. But the Serbia people did not accept this king. They did not accept this king. The Serbia people did not accept the king, and they killed the king and queen there. The Serbia people killed the king and queen. So what happened? These news went to the Austria. Why? Because he is Austrian king. So Austria people has sent one letter to the Serbia. The Austria people has sent one letter to the Serbia that give the explanation why you have killed. Give the explanation why you have killed our king and queen. And we want within 48 hours. So Austrian people has sent one letter to Serbia that within 48 hours we should give the explanation why you have killed our king and queen. But what happened? They did not do the response. They did not do any response. They did not write any letter. So they got angry. And what happened? You see, on June 28, 1914, they have sent a letter. June 28, 1914, they have sent a letter to this Serbia that give the explanation, but they did not do. Immediately what happened? Another letter they have sent that July 28, 1914, we want to keep a war with you. So like that, we want to keep a war with you. So like that, the war was happened. So now you see, the war was happened. So in this what happened? Austrian king was killed. So for Austria, what happened? For this Austria, Germany, Italy, Hungary. Listen, Germany, Italy, Hungary, Austria gave up. You see, Germany, Italy, Hungary supported this Austria. You see, what happened? Germany, Italy, Hungary has supported for this Austria. They have supported for these people, and for that side, for the Serbia people who have supported England, France, Russia. So like that they supported. Means what is that? The war will happen between the Allied powers and the Axis powers. Means I told you in the previous class that is triple alliance and triple entity. Triple entity: Germany, Italy, Austria, Hungary. And here triple alliance: Britain, France, Russia. So like this the war will happen. And what happened you see in this war? We can call Allied powers also. We can call as Allied powers also. Listen here, we can call Allied powers also. Allied powers means which countries? Allied powers means England, France, Russia. And Serbia is there. Serbia. Why? Because England, France, Russia is giving support to Serbia. And these four nations are called allied powers. And next one, Axis powers. Axis powers means Germany, Italy, Hungary and Austria. Germany, Italy, Hungary and Austria are called as Axis powers. So the war was happened between allied powers and Axis powers. And that war was happened, you see, from 1914 was started. The war was started, and at last the war was ended in 1918. The war was ended in 1918. In the middle only what happened? The war is going on. Russia was went off from the middle. In 1917 only the Russia went off. In the 1917 the Russia went off. After going Russia, America came into this war. In center, last moment, USA came. You see, USA came and entered. You see here what happened? In allied powers, USA came and entered, but at last what happened? Axis powers were defeated and allied powers got a victory. That means Germany, Italy, Hungary, Austria was defeated. Germany, Italy, Austria was defeated in the hands of England and France and Russia. Like that the war was ended. Okay, and we'll see in the next class about that war, about this war. We'll continue in the next class. Okay, I'm stopping. Thank you.